about where people are from, what they're looking forward to, and all of the things that BlizzCon has to offer. I always tell people that BlizzCon is one of my favorite conventions because not only is it something that we celebrate together, not only are we passionate about these games together, but it's something that we share in an attitude. It's something that we want to celebrate simply being together and being a family. Now, I get to chat with you here on the All Access channel, and that is such a privilege because I know that if you could be here, you would be here. We wish you were here, and we're going to hopefully make you feel like you are. So with that, Alex and Michelle at the desk, are you guys ready to take us back?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. First off,
Anna.
I love that they were prepared for all of the things.
All of them.
Yeah, they were like, all of the things,
What do you
please.
guys want? All of it.
All of the
Everything,
things. And I'll put Anna down for hashtag BlizzCon reveals.
That's right. That is
One
what
vote.
she is into that. But like Anna said, that she is not our only roving reporter today. Let's head on over to the Overwatch Arena where Rachel Querico, a.k.a. Seltzer, is standing by with a very special guest. What's up, Seltzer? You ready to get this payload moving or what?
Oh, Michelle, we are on the payload. We have figured it out. This arena is hyped. And on the topic of friendship, I couldn't imagine a better person to be master of ceremonies over here. We got Golden Boy on the desk for the Overwatch World Cup. Longtime friend of mine, big fan of games. Alex, we got to see you host the Overwatch League all season long. Now you're here for the Overwatch World Cup. I want to know, as an Overwatch fan, what's going to be the difference between what happened at the League and what's happening here at the World Cup?
Well, obviously, it's a pleasure to be here. First, I just want to say, what up, Arena? Yeah. All right. Now that I got that out of the way, you know, I think the big difference here is that, you know, the Overwatch League, it's great competition. It's amazing to see some of the best players in the world compete.
Demon ska börja efter openingsceremonin här. Och titta på just. Har bara klienten upp. Hoppas att servrarna dyker upp någon gång.
Such a great experience for so many of these players, so many of the fans, and an opportunity to like cheer on your favorite country, or maybe just, you know, cheer on whoever the heck you want to cheer on, because whatever. Right?
Go Finland.
Yeah, go Finland, right? Go South Korea, go Canada, right? Whatever you want. I think that's what makes it so special, and it's second to none in my opinion.
Well, Alex, this is a celebration. Oh, excuse me, one moment. USA! 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 I just had to. I shouted out Team Finland, but you know I'm here for Team USA. They do a great job every year. They're out in force. And we talked about this being a celebration. You guys doing something fun today, tomorrow maybe?
You know, we thought a lot about how we wanted the desk to be this year. So it's going to be myself, Brand, Sideshow, and Reinforce. We got some great casters. We got Uber, X. We have, what is it? ZP and Jake. How can I forget about Jake?
Jag tror det är typ 45 minuter, en timme. Jag är inte säker. När öppningsceremonin slutar.
It's going to be absurd. There might be some pyro. You know, and it's going to be great. Someone in the back actually is very, very mad that I just said that, but there will be no pyro. Sorry. But we're going to do ridiculous things, and it's going to be awesome, and you're going to want to watch it all.
Oh, well, Alex, you are quite the entertainer. You've been bringing us so much joy, so much excitement into esports over the years. I'm so excited to have you as our host here at the Overwatch World Cup. Anything you want to say to all your fans, everyone watching, and everyone who's excited to see some Overwatch this weekend?
It's going to be great games, but you know what? I have one thing I want to do. You just gotta let me do it one time. USA, USA. Yes, it's so easy. It's so easy.
So easy, a child could do it. Well, Alex, you can.
The BlizzCon demo should be up and running when the opening ceremony at BlizzCon is up.
We're gonna be doing a little esports coverage this year too, so hopefully we can check back in with you later. But for now, Alex, Michelle.
So yeah, you can just watch the BlizzCon stream for yourselves, like on BlizzCon.com. I'm just having it on another screen.
On camera, I'm just like, thank you, Golden Boy.
I love
Hope to see
that
Zoe a little bit more too. I love
And I have the classic client running, just in case the servers happen to go up.
Over to the Blizz Couch. That is right, the Blizz Couch is back, where Malik is sitting by with Blizzard Global Esports Director Kim Fan for an esports preview.
Thank you very much, Alex. We're going to kick off this year with one of my favorite traditions of BlizzCon. I'm here with the Director of Global Esports at Blizzard, Kim Fan, because I'm a fan of you, of course.
Thank you very much.
Kim, thanks so much for joining us for our first esports update. I can't tell you how much I love sitting here and chatting esports with you every year. And let's go ahead and dive in deep. First off, I do want to say, though, congratulations on the baby.
Thank you so much. I'm at BlizzCon as a mom this time,
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
super exciting. I wish I could bring him here, but he's
Yeah.
only 2.5 months old.
You
so.
got some energy? You ready to do this?
I've had plenty of sleep last night.
All right, let's go ahead and dive straight in. We're going to go ahead and start off with the Overwatch World Cup. Have you gotten a chance to check out any of that?
I did, but you know, I think the appropriate person to give this update is you, Malik, because you were actually at 3 out of the 4 stops for the group stages.
Yes.
I heard you were in Korea, LA, and Paris. I know you're excited about France versus Canada, but
No, I did pay 40 euros for the ticket back in September.
South Korea and the fact that the skill gap between South Korea
I am not aware of any cheaper alternatives.
I think that's what's gotten me
I
excited.
actually think
honestly feel like this is the
we in
BlizzCon
Europe
where anybody
got it cheaper than the people in US.
can come out victorious. And yeah, I mean, yeah, the marquee matchup is Canada and France.
I'm just happy for that.
So there's a lot of trash talk between those two teams. But I think this BlizzCon, we might see somebody that's not Team South Korea walk away with the championship.
Are you going to say Team USA?
Yeah, I'm going to say
Golden Boy
team. I'm not
Rachel?
going to do the chant and everything. I know everybody's going to start it. They're probably chanting in the arena right now. But yeah, Team USA looks very strong. I think all the other teams are kind of scared of them. They got this bravado about them, the way they're walking around the building. They're confident. They've been boot camping. They're ready for it. So it's going to be a good World Cup for sure.
Yeah, I would love to see another country defeat Korea. This will be exciting.
Indeed, indeed. Now, yeah, like I said, France and Canada, that's a marquee matchup. People are definitely going to want to check that out. But you know what? It's going to be good to see the World Cup play out on a global stage. While we're on the subject of global stages, Hearthstone is actually doing things differently at BlizzCon this year. Am I correct on that?
Yeah, so this year at BlizzCon, we have the Hearthstone Global Games. It's kind of the same style as Overwatch World Cup style. It actually debuted last year, and we had it culminate at Gamescom. So it's super awesome to have it here at BlizzCon this year. Again, you know, you have national pride. You have players and teams cheering for their country. And I think we're very excited about China because China is not only represented in Overwatch World Cup, but you also have a China team in Hearthstone Global Games. So kudos to China.
Indeed, indeed. And I've always known Hearthstone to be an international game, so it's cool to have people playing on teams
Yes,
now.
it is.
That's going to be really cool to watch.
It is great to watch.
Indeed. Yeah, let's go to a game that's more your bread and butter, Heroes of the Storm. I know that one's near and dear to your heart. How are you feeling about the competition and what happened during the opening week?
So, well, speaking of China, the team from China, the one, actually made it out of group stages. And I think a lot of people were not expecting that. China usually doesn't make it out of the group stage. But the match that we really all want to see and what everyone is talking about is the two titans, the two rivals. It is Genji from Korea, previously known as MVP Black.
Our champions from last year.
They are our champion from last year. People want to see them against Team Dignitas, the best player in best team in Europe.
Yeah.
And you know, those two teams have gone at it. Everyone is expecting Genji to win, but you know, they met each other in the finals of the mid-season brawl in an epic best-of-7. It was so close. Genji won. So I'm expecting Team Dignitas to come back strong, wanting revenge and hoping for their very first BlizzCon title.
Okay.
But you know what?
Yeah.
You guys have to keep an eye out for a wild card, and that is Miracle from Korea.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna pick a warrior first or if I'm gonna pick a hunter first. Because there are some things I want to try with a hunter. I'm pretty well known with a warrior, so I will play. Hunter is a bit more fun to just play at these low levels.
Keep an eye out for Miracle, but I think we all want to see Genji versus Team Dignitas.
I'm always up for a team coming out of nowhere.
I think I'll start with the hunter actually.
So I will be keeping an eye on them for sure. But let's
I will make a warrior layer.
To WoW Arena. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe you told me this is the longest running championship that's been happening at BlizzCon.
It has been. Yep, the arena.
Wow, wow. So who should we look out for this weekend in WoW Arena?
Wow, there are a lot of fan favorites in WoW.
Yes.
So if I had to pick a fan favorite for a player, it's of course Sea-Doo. Everybody loves Sea-Doo. Makes it to BlizzCon last year.
I remember that. People were very sad about that.
They were, but he's back. So he's back with Method Orange.
Okay.
And so I'm sure everyone's going to be excited to see him. But if we're talking about favorite teams and the marquee match, you all have to watch the Gosu crew, which is a North America team, up against probably the best WoW Arena team, Method Black, play against each other. And there is a huge rivalry between these two teams because, you know, they both have the best rogue players. Everybody knows Peekaboo on the Gosu crew, and then they want to know if he's better than Waz over on Method Black. And so it's really the battle of who's the best rogue player, but also, of course, who's the best arena team. And I'm super excited to see this one. This is the talk of all through opening week, so that's what you guys have to watch. And then, of course, on the World of Warcraft stage, we do have the World of Warcraft Mythic Dungeon Invitationals, Mythic Dungeon All-Stars, taking place as well. So it's super awesome to see that tournament on that stage. You know, a lot of
I'm a little bit disappointed that the demo is timed, but I'm like expected completely.
Yeah.
So we all have a lot to be excited about.
Indeed.
Especially for that price, it's very, very bad. But
Battle for Azeroth has brought along too, so I'm really excited.
like we get to play official Classic. I'm fine with it.
Next game, which is StarCraft. There's a lot of
But it's like you will take like half the time you have allotted to just set up your game, like with the key bindings and whatever.
It's looking amazing.
Yes.
But then there's Maru, who is still top tier as well. Tell me, how are you feeling about the competition going into this weekend?
You know, we have the perfect bracket for that. Let's talk about Cyril. I mean, Cyril really does have the best chance to take Blizzcon this year. He is sitting at the top of the WCS circuit standings right now with over 14,000 points. The next player only has, I think, 3,000 points. Cyril has won the championship 4 times in the circuit and has never been done before.
That is crazy.
4 titles, like he's
That
not
is
sharing
insane.
his trophy with anybody. So I know he's eyeing that BlizzCon trophy for sure. And then, you know, on the other side of the world, you have Maru, who is dominating the Korean standings. He is #1 on the Korean standings, and he has won every single GSL champion. That's 3. And that is really hard to do in Korea when you're playing
Competitive StarCraft 2 is still a thing, apparently.
You know, the 2 titans here across the world, they are going to face each other. Well, I say they are going to. We all want to see them face each other in the grand finals. Anything can happen in StarCraft.
You'd never make it out of silver, personally.
So, you know, I'd be happy, but I think we
Way too stressful for me.
is going to take the title there.
These dudes are having incredible record-breaking years. So this is basically like an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object in a sense. It's crazy.
And you know what? If Cyril takes the title, it will be history. We will make history, and all of you here today will get to witness history and watch it if that happens. So definitely tune in.
That's going to be sick. Well, Kim, before we go, is there anything else that you're really looking forward to here at BlizzCon?
Well, on Saturday, I always look forward to all the finals. But if you're talking about today, the thing I'm most looking forward to is the StarCraft Remastered show match. I mean, I love me some RTS, and I love StarCraft. So that's taking place today with the winner of ASL, which is Africa Star League. That's Rain, going up against the champion of KSL, the Korean StarCraft League, who is Last. So you have Last versus Rain in an awesome exhibition match on the StarCraft stage today. Don't miss it. It's going to be awesome. 2 living legends right there. That's going to be awesome. Well, Kim, thank you so much for joining us for our first esports update here on the All Access channel. And guys, I'm Malik Forte. I'll be with you all weekend, keeping you up to date on all the esports action throughout BlizzCon. But for now, let's go ahead and throw it back to our hosts, Alex and Michelle.
Hey!
Thanks so much,
It's always good to
Malik.
see Kim back on the couch. She used to be a host, actually, at BlizzCon for a while.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So
It's like
thank you
coming
so
home
much.
again,
I
Kim.
know. All right, guys.
Guys, there's a lot of stuff going on in esports. That was like
It really is.
an esports weekly update that
It used
was
to just
intense.
be like 2 esports. Now there's like every franchise outside of
Yeah.
Diablo has it.
And I'm actually really
crazy.
excited about it. She mentioned it, Kim mentioned it right at the end, the Rain versus Last, the sort of expedition match, because a lot of times you don't get those specific players that can actually cross-pollinate.
Absolutely.
And it's just super fun, man. StarCraft
Base
2.
is just so talented these days. All right, guys. Now we're going to send it back over to Anna, who's standing by with BlizzCon executive producer Sarah Lynn Smith.
Hi there, guys. Anna Prosser here on the BlizzCon floor, catching up with Sarah Lynn Smith, who's the executive producer of BlizzCon. This is your first year as executive producer. How does that feel?
It feels fantastic. This is my 7th year at Blizzard, my first year having this role with BlizzCon, and I just love it. I mean, BlizzCon's really special to Blizzard and all the employees. We start planning, I think, in January for the entire year, and there's thousands of employees that are here and an extended BlizzCon team. Yeah, so I feel fantastic. I feel excited. I'm also very proud of the teams. I mean, this is the 12th BlizzCon for Blizzard, and you know, our events team, our broadcast team, the extended BlizzCon team. There's so much talent and love put into the show. So yeah, it's feeling great.
Well, as executive producer, you have your hands kind of in everything. You're overseeing so many parts of BlizzCon, so you probably have a perspective that's really unique. for people at home who are just learning about BlizzCon, what would you say is your favorite part?
Oh my, if I had to pick one. Well, my favorite element is probably our Darkmoon Fair area upstairs, but I really love seeing what the community brings to the show. So I definitely am looking out for our cosplayers. I love our cosplay community. And then like the esports pros and the exciting action that will bring, the casters on stage. But I also really just love all the stories you hear about
Oh,
the human
it's on.
connection that's happening. I was at the BlizzCon benefit dinner last night, and I heard from a woman
I can get
and
in.
her husband that had met playing WoW, and the first time
Oh,
that
yeah.
they met was actually in person at BlizzCon several years ago. Also was talking to an army vet, and he was stationed in Germany for a while, but wanted to continue leading his raid on the East Coast. So he asked for this crazy late night shift, and hearing stories like that is really heartwarming.
Totally. Now, we are setting up for the opening ceremony. People are always super
Here we go,
excited to
guys.
find out what Blizzard has in store. I know you can't tell us too much, but can you give us any hints of what we can expect?
Tell if the sound levels are okay. I'm gonna turn off the BlizzCon stream soon.
And then just like last year, we'll throw to multiple stages,
this thing.
broadcasting from multiple stages. So
Okay.
after that, I don't think there's anything else I can reveal. You're gonna have to stay tuned.
That's fair. Thank you so much, Sarah Lynn. And I can't wait for the opening ceremony, so we'll see you soon.
Okay, time to kill some plane striders.
Go for it. It's just a small job. Not really much going on.
Go, my plane strider. Kill that fucker. Oh man, I'm not used to these keymines at all.
Right now on BlizzCon.com.
Here we go.
Battle.
Let's go for some raptor striking.
So today is fun.
This is how they do it in retail now, right?
Activision
Go for the wing clip.
facility where we can do motion capture.
Raptor strike.
Texture reference
30, what the hell?
over on the
That's a powerful raptor strike.
And what we're doing is we brought in our actor Jordy, who's playing Henry, and we basically have him sitting inside
Okay.
a sphere.
I'm actually gonna try and tame another pet, I think. Oh, found it. Good. Let's.
The cameras are all synchronized together, and so Jordy's going through all these stages of different emotional states.
I have not played Hunter like ever.
By sort of striking different poses, we can basically have a whole range of different types of muscle movements in the face. From the areas
Here we go,
where
tame beast.
eyebrows up and down, sorrow, happy.
God, I really need to configure this shit.
In the past, we've spent a lot of time trying to go for building the character, and that is
Oh, there we go. Finally, we got a plane strider who had a beak on him.
So creating a digital scan of an actor, that gives us something real to start with. And then recording our actor's performance gives our animator
Beasts.
an inspirational point
Yep.
as
Nice.
they bring the character to life.
I'm gonna see. I know there is an elite raptor up here somewhere. I think. I'm gonna see if I can go and tame him. If he's not there, I will go to Wailing Caverns and tame a black raptor there.
The performance side of it, but he also looks enough like a character that we can kind of push and pull things around and stylize his face until
Also got
it fits in the world.
20 melon juices and 20 watermelons. Ooh, 50 silver. Wait, I'm just gonna turn off the fucking BlizzCon stream.
Of a very good actor in Jordan.
Here we go. Babble gloves. Actually better. Skinning knife. Do I have skinning? I have leather working. I do have skinning. Should skin those mobs I killed. At least it runs good. So yeah, we have 57 minutes left. See if I can find this guy. no, my pet is dazed. Winklet. God damn, I can't play without keybinds. So these, okay, we're level 15, so these raptors aren't too bad. We can kill them if we really need to. It seems I'm the only guy online. I suppose that server number 1 it will be the most popular one. Fucking size difference. Okay, so there should be a rare raptor somewhere. Might be. If it's not here, then I will go to the Wailing Caverns instead. I might not have the rare mobs on the server yet. Nope, I'm gonna go to the Wailing Caverns. I'm another pet. I wonder how they did with the Wailing Caverns, because you can't go inside, allegedly. So maybe they've just barred off the entire cave. I hope not. Man, I wish I had aspect of the... what is it? Cheetah? I think it's... oh yeah, maybe I should put it... yeah, it's... how are you gonna train abilities when you can't be a trainer? I have no idea what I'm doing with the hunter. We'll just go. So the guy will survive. A bunch of lions here. Yeah, I think so too. I don't think they would change the game map just to lock people out of the dungeon. There's some guy named Man on the server. We're the only two. Please don't hoard stuff. And do I have a auto walk, auto run? What's the default key for auto run? I don't know. Doing this one. Maybe I should kill off the plane strider. To progress on my quest. At least do one quest before we get forced out. I'm not sure if the plane strider is used to run away in fear. Must not forget the hunter's mark. How much ammo do I have? Yeah, this very weird animation. Timing. Was that something they will have to fix? The official release. I'm not sure if that's... So yeah, obviously I'm on max settings. And the foil like way to the top. I'll probably revert it. But at least. But it still looks kinda nice to me. How many plane striders have we killed? Did 3 so far. This game is already pretty trivial as a hunter. But these mobs are way low level for me. Especially as a hunter. Still only 3 people. 9. I hope they will like remove this time limit later on, like when Blizzcon is over or whatever, so we get some proper chance to explore the features or like the differences from the private service. Well, they have the bug with the Tauren female, where they will just do this weird thing with the feet, the legs, jump, start running again. They kept that feature in. There are a lot of quests I don't.
Blood and thunder.
Read this one is
For the Horde.
I should reach level 60.
Loktar.
Nope. Still just a few hundred next.
Strength.
Reputation with Orgrimmar has 100. Place unlocked.
Sub.
Takes the ship.
With honor.
No option for like the UI.
Loktar, go forth to victory. Blood and thunder.
Okay, let's go to Wailing Caverns and see if I can tame a Black Raptor. This Plane Strider shit will probably not be able to withstand that much damage, but... yeah. There we go, level 60. Oops. Completely forgot. Well, that's 2 for 2 so far. Not very Blizz-like at all. I mean, the zebras have their hooves. This issue. Oh. Like I've never played a skinner, so I always forget to skin. Leatherworking and skinning is really good for a hunter, at least at this stage. Especially with Wailing Caverns, because there are some neat things you can make with the leatherworking. Comes from the Wailing Caverns. Probably go on top and... any quest. I wonder if they remove those. Putting these shits up. They were considerate enough to put on the rank 2 abilities. Don't really need any. A war stump, that's the most important thing. I need it. Too big.
What brings you here?
He sells this shit. Nice. But there is a belt too. And
That is
get from a quest. Not like I could do it anyway. Yeah. Okay, I'll have to somehow beat. I think I might be too low level still. Oh fuck. Fucking centaur. Oh, rip fuckface. Oh, I'm out of mana. That's just perfect. Okay, rip us. We could have done it if we didn't pull the fucking sure. Okay. So awkward to just keyboard turn. Can't like reach number 8. I guess I should kill the centaur first. Free from it. Run out of the fire. And now we should be free to kite. I'm gonna have to like, use some keybind. Yeah, I should do one for. Oh, rip. No mana. Fuck. Have no potions, right? No. There we go. Yeah, I'm not used to play Hunter at all. I just wanted to try it. Get this set. We should feed. Like that food. Guess it will help to you. We need to be somewhat fast here. I don't want to run into respawns. If we even are any black. Should be stealthed. So yeah, the deviate creeper is what I'm looking for. The deviant creeper. Because these are the creepers. Yes, this is the Blizzcon demo. Hunters are so overpowered at this low level, so I can just solo elites with no problem. if I picked a warrior, I would not have killed these. I probably wouldn't even have reached 50% on them. It's not a coiler either. Also, they don't have the black raptor, or I can track them. There they are. Okay. Oh man, I have too many pets. Game. I have to do this then, I suppose. Eight creature is too high level. Fuck! I need to be another level, I suppose. Now we'll have to find another pet to play instead. I wonder if there are any stalkers at level 16. Probably not. It seems like I have perpetual rested experience, like it won't go away. Interesting. That will make it very easy. Or rather, very easy to reach. Okay, so I have no pet now. I'll have to go tame another one. I don't think I can tame it. Can I? I think I want to eat. Tame and Seagrass. I have to go up north to find some. This one. I don't think there are any turtles in the Barrens. There might be one in Wailing Caverns, but I don't think there is. Like in the instance. Okay, he doesn't want to be my friend. Also, I should switch to aspect of the monkey before doing. Yeah, speaking of Baron's chat, there are 3 people online. So there will be no Baron's chat for this demo. I tried to strike up a conversation in the chat, but no one answered. I actually tried to look for an elite raptor up north, but it wasn't there, so I don't think they have the rare spawns available. Yeah. Okay, now kill some request. I can actually chat in global if I want to. But I doubt anyone will answer. Kin. I wonder if there are any professional trainers. Otherwise I will not get up to my ladder working to actually be able to use this shit. Dropped it. See, someone responded actually. In the general chat. I wonder if there is a max of 3 players server. Or if this server is just very empty.
Peace, friend. Walk with the earth.
Here we have the man himself.
What do you need? Strength.
So they have this shit, yeah, they had it for the when I talked to the guy, but there were like green outline around the items. So you could tell what quality they were before you checked them out. Find Mancrick's wife. Wonder where she could.
Glory to the Horde. Farewell.
Savannah Hunters. Travelers. No, my rested XP is gone now. So I had like rested XP for about 1 level, let's see. So I think this will be the first time I will actually clear out these main shits alone. People killing these private servers. Oh, out of mana. And the pet is almost dead. Actually, let's try to go to Duratar instead, doing these quests. Like everyone's done these quests. Let's see what happens if you actually try to leave the added game area. Like we only have 18 minutes left, so... And I will most likely not reach level 17 before the timer's up. So obviously we will just be teleported back or something. Big invisible wall. Very much in Duratar now. Oh, teleport back to the cross.
Greetings.
As expected.
We shall meet again.
Isn't one of these guys like to Thunderbluff and turn in these supply? Because they would have that quest.
Trust no one. Victory for Sylvanas. Strength.
Can I fly anywhere? No. Well, this guy always sells
Potential customer.
is overpowered yet. But these things are not very overpowered. We're much more overpowered on the private server. Thing is not even better than what I have. What gear do I actually have? Yeah, they've equipped us already with some appropriate gear. Greens and some. I think it's nice that the foliage actually moves around as you move through it. Nice touch. I don't think anything of it would be better than what I have. They've already equipped us with such powerful gear. Would have to level my leather working to get any use from it. But for a place called the Barrens, this doesn't look very barren with much foliage. Something I will turn down later. It's a bit overkill, but even if it looks nice. Good old Ratchet. I wonder what happens if you go on a boat. I suppose you wouldn't like the boat. There's supposed to be a high elf here. Yeah, there. What kind of model does he have? That's the old school model for high elves. Oh, that looks so ridiculous.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Not Night Elf.
What's up? Keep it real.
Here's the thing. Wanted posters do not have quest marks. but everyone who's played private service. So there's a maximum of 20 quests. Quest log.
Hey, how you
Could be.
doing?
Demo Flinch, the worst quest line in the entire.
Have a good one. Hey there, just passing through? Keep it quick, kid. I ain't got all day. Time is money, friend.
Yeah, they're using the old goblin models as well. Do I have fishy?
Yo! Be good. Time is money, friend. Keep it real.
Really blackmouth used to make blackmouth oil. You can then use to create reaction potions. Very, very useful in PvP. These fish are. Will you say?
Yo!
When she arrives, will she never will.
Do I have a deal for you? Have a good one.
I'm not sure really what else I can do. I have 4 people online. Not only level 60. I'm not gonna make it to level 17 before time runs out. So, when my cooldown is over, I will return and make a warrior on the post high populated run. Because this one is obviously not it. This one is very low pop. Blizzcon server number 11, I think. I suppose most people just pick like number 1 or 2 or something. Didn't see that one. Camouflaged. I'm out of mana. Oh no. Fucking hell, dude. I need to loot my lion before my timer runs out. Oh, he evaded. I don't think I've actually met a mob that had a cost. Like, if I have time. I don't have time. I could run up to the razor main to have anything to cost. But I don't think you can. I think I'm like booted out for 30 minutes before I can come back. Not sure though. I wonder if that wasn't accepted. Should be able to skin critters. You can't really see any critters because the grass is so. Okay, so last minute. But like I said before, I will go to another server probably, and I'll a warrior there. Hopefully we can do some PvP in the crossroads. Dueling. Although it's very bad. It's terrible PvP as a warrior on low level. Terrible to play as a warrior at low level. In general. Oh no, I can't. Okay. I'm off. Yep. See you next time. See you soon.